So I just made a new discovery with Billy. With Billy with the, what do you call this? With the knocked out hoverboard. So it's like Ninja One's glitch with the cobweb. But I guess Billy would make more score than Ninja One faster this time. Let's see what happens with these glitch. I think this is also glitch. Now, of course, at the very first part of the run, you do the normal run. And once you've collected all, like, 3 of the stars, and maybe we'll try to explore the glitch a little bit more. So I was just playing this like earlier, and finally, this could be better with the other glitches that we've done in the past with the cobweb, but this time using the knockout hoverboard with Billy. Unfortunately, just Billy. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll try to like run for 30 minutes or so. Let's see how many scores we can garner and how many coins can we farm. And I think this is the first star. Yeah, I think this is hidden in the hall. Yeah, we should jump over here, this one, and then jump above, and get that star over there. Hidden in the hall. Yes. So that's the first one. Now let's see what happens when we try to activate a hoverboard later on. And don't forget to stomp on bird caches, since that is Billy's special power-up. And just do the normal run for now. Maybe after collecting all of those stars, we can try and explore the glitch a little bit more. And we'll take it from there. And special thanks to Grim. I think his name is Grim. I just saw his short on YouTube about this glitch with Billy and the knockout hoverboard. So shout out to you, Grim. I'm just trying this. I thought this might be helpful in the long run, but hopefully since we have this kind of opportunity for now, let's do this. And here goes the second one. Here it is. It's all here. Like, it was all here all along. Okay, now we've got the second, and let's see for the third one. And hopefully we can get that special, or that... No, there is no extra secret star or anything. And yeah, just do the normal run for now until we get the last one. Oops, okay, so gotta be careful in there. Alright, so see that one? So that's actually like the cobweb hoverboard, but has the same glitch or whatsoever. I thought that's gonna be the glitch, and hopefully we can still do that after the update, once the update comes in. And yeah, I'm just looking for that last star, and then we'll explore that glitch. And here goes the best part. More stomping, which give us a lot of scores and coins. Look at that. So satisfying. But I'm looking for the last star. And here it goes. I guess this will be prehistoric climb. Previously called Wish Upon a Shark. Now it's called prehistoric climb. Now we got all the stars. Let's do this. I mean, let's do the glitch, and let's see how many minutes we can take it from there with Billy and with the knockout hoverboard. So all we gotta do right now is just wait for the hoverboard to be ready, and then we'll go with that crashing and crashing. Here we go. Check this out. So that's the first. So you see that one? So it's just like cobweb with Ninja One. High five over there, Prince K. Here we go, let's see again. Yeah, so later on we will get a bubble gum. Here we go. So you need to pop the bubble gum out and then do the glitch again, like endlessly. So it gives you a lot of amount of score. Look at that, we already had 1,000,000 and 1,900 of coins. Okay, so just try to be careful in that part. While you're waiting, just do the normal run, and then once you had your hoverboard ready, then we can do the glitch again. The useful glitch for Billy and the knockout. Oh, okay, I just activated too early. Yeah, we can try again. You just gotta get used to it. Stump it now? Okay. Let's destroy the hoverboard. Here we go, another stumping. High five over there, Freshie. And let's do this. And you need to pop up the bubblegum first before you activate it again. Like these. Okay, so that was a mistake. No, we did fine. We did fine. And like that, so eventually, when you activate it like that, the game would lag. Just like Ninja 1 in the Cobweb. Here, pop it up, stomping, activate it, pop it up, like that, activate it. You can see there's a lot of coin sacks and a lot of power-ups, which helps with the score. Pop it up, and then activate it here, and then pop it up again. Here, activate it. Pop up the bubblegum, activate it. Just like that, you know. Pop it up and activate it again. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it, basically. Activate it again. And then you had your bubblegum, and then pop it up. Now we have 2,000,000. High five, Jakey. We have 2,000,000 now with 3,000 coins. Let's see what happens after 20 minutes or so. Okay, that's too early. That's too early. But look at the power-ups. It's going crazy. Let's pop it up. Oh, let's kind of destroy the hoverboard and let's look. There we go. We got a battery over here. Activate it. And then pop up the bubble gum again. Activate it like these and pop it up. Simple as that. You just have to proceed with caution again. Try to avoid crashing by accident. Activate it again. Alright, and then pop up bubblegum like these and activate it again. Here you are. As long as there is one train approaching against you, coming after you, you activate a board. Alright, simple as that. Pop it up, pop up the bubblegum, and then activate a board before you crash. Just like Ninja 1 and the Cobweb hoverboard. Activate it now. Yeah, pop it up like that. Now we have 3,000,000 score, and there's Prince K. High five over there, Prince K. And we have like 4,000 coins collected, which is pretty fast. So let's see what happens later on. And of course, stumble those caches. And we're going down to the under tracks. The horror part of the game. The Halloween part, here we go. So proceed with caution. And then activate once you're ready. Just like that, just like that. And check out the score. Okay, thank you very much, Ghost Train. Check out the score and the coins collected with Billy. Now we have 5,000 coins and 3,000,000 of score. Pop it up. And wait for the obstacles. Now we're getting out. Here we go, activate it here. Pop up the bubble gum like these. And activate it here again. Pop up the bubble gum. And get all the power-ups and stumble those caches. High five Fresh and get those coin sacks. It helps with the score and coin collection, coin farming as well. And get all the power-ups and activate it here. Alright, pop up the bubble gum. And then activate it. And crash it like that. Pop up the bubble gum. Stomp on bird caches. Activate it here. We're doing pretty great job. Pop up the bubble gum. Now we have 4 million score and 6,000 coins farmed, which is perfect. And stomping that cache. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing great. Activate it here again. Just go with it over and over. Pop up the bubble gum. And then activate it here. So you just simply have to wait before you crash. So for you to have a stable like activation and pop-up activation and crash activation and crash, just like that. Just over and over. Activate it here. Here we go again. Pop up the bubble gum, stumble the bird cache, and activate it here. Pop up the bubble gum and get the power up. Activate it here. Proceed with do that with caution. Just try to be careful. Do not crash by accident. And there's Jakey. High five over there, Jakey. Okay, very good. And pop up the bubble gum and activate it here. Collect all the coins still. Alright. Activate it here. Pop up the bubble gum. And then just wait until we crash again. Wait for the best opportunity. Wait for the best timing. Here we go. Activate it here. See, that's how you do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Take the most of this opportunity before they try to patch it. Before they patch those glitches and yeah, okay, so that was bad. But a good thing when you've activated and you failed to crash, it gives you more and more of those power-ups and coins. And those score. So look at that, we have 5 million of score now and 8,000 of coins farmed. Now we just have to wait and collect again, just like that. Collect all the hoverboard bars again and wait for the activation. Here we go, we're ready again. Activate it here. Pop up the bubble gum like that. Activate it again. See, so that's how you do it. Activate it again. Now it's lagging. It's starting to lag now. We've been playing for like, I guess less than 10 minutes or within 10 minutes. Crash it. Pop up the bubble gum. So forth and so on. Activate it here. You get a lot of coin stacks. Pop up the bubble gum like that. Activate it again. Alright, pop up the bubble gum. Activate it. And so forth and so on. You just go cycle. Alright, collect the coins for now. Pop up the bubble gum and then wait for the obstacle to come after you. Just like that. How many score now? 6 million score with 9,000 coins. Okay, pretty cool. Now, okay. Oh, that was tough. High five, Freshie. We have to destroy the bubble gum. Oh, what happened with that? Freshie was kind of a little bit of delayed. Did you see that? So that usually happens when you trigger those glitches. Okay, collect. Okay, oh, gotta be careful now. Good thing we're safe. Stumble that cache. Activate a hoverboard again. Now let's go back. Pop up the bubble gum. And then activate it here. Stumble the cache. Pretty amazing, isn't it? So now we got 10,000 coins. Within like 10 minutes or so, I guess. Probably better than Tricky and better than Prince Games and Ninja One with Billy with his hoverboard with us. Okay, perfect timing. We got a battery and let's do it again. Alright, amazing. Now we have 7 million score. We're doing with 11,000 of coins farmed, which is amazing. And pop it up again. Wait for the obstacle. Do not grab the bubblegum. Activate it here. Alright, doing good. Pop up the bubblegum. And there's a train. Activate it now. High five, Jakey. Yeah. So we have 7 million score and 11,000 coins farmed. Okay, destroy the bubblegum again. And activate it here. Now we're getting laggy. The game is lagging because of this glitch. Because it has too much textures, too much graphics with, you know, with all those coin stacks and power-ups piling up together all at once. Yeah, just do it over and over, and just try to be careful not to crash by accident, so that you don't need to revive or anything. And pop it up again. Here, just enjoy it, and Okay, that was close. Activate it now. Stomp the cash. Pop up the bubble gum. Activate it here. We're doing pretty good. Okay, pop up the bubble gum again. Alright, activate it here. And there's Prince K. High five, Prince K. Oh, look at it. Look at that high five. Prince K was delayed. So I could be assuming it's because of these glitch that we're doing. Yeah. Okay, on top. Okay, pop up the bubble gum again. And activate it here. Now we're doing great. We got 13,000 coins and 8 million of score. Activate it again. Yeah. 8 million score, 13,000 coins farmed. I guess this is probably better than Ninja One or Tricky. We've had like in less than 15 minutes, we've had this kind of score in coins, which is pretty good. Now, don't waste the opportunity while it's there. I would suggest you do that now. And yeah, perfect timing to farm coins and before they try to patch it with the next update. Hopefully it remains like this. This is a very useful move for everyone. Okay, we missed that buried cash. That's fine. I mean, what matters most is we're still safe. 8 million score, 13,000 coins. Okay, we're doing pretty great. And activate it here. Now you just gotta be mindful if you had a hoverboard ready. If you don't have a hoverboard ready and try to crash and then you die. Activate it now. Just gotta be mindful if you have the hoverboard ready or not. Okay, that was great. The game is already lagging when we activate it. Now welcome back to the Under Tracks. I guess this is just the second time we're going down here. We don't usually get to the Under Tracks district. And then the same glitch and the same activation and pop up like that. Stump on the cash and activate it just like these. We're doing pretty great. Now we have 9 million of score with 14,000 coins collected. See how amazing it is? Yeah. And just proceed with caution, you know. Activate it again. Just kind of enjoy it while it's there. Keep on playing it. Keep on farming coins. You will need coins for your upgrades. Pop up bubblegum. And then activate it here. Like that. Right, pop it up again. And activate it again. Right, doing great, doing great. The game is lagging now. 15. Whoa, you see that? Oh. Activate it. Now we got 15,000 coins and 9 million of score. Activate it. Okay, okay. Okay, we're safe. I thought it was... Yeah. Activate it like these. Pop it up. Pop it up. And activate it again. Alright, cool. Pop it up. We gotta ignore those bubbles above. And we'll just concentrate here. Yeah, this is what matters most. And collect the coins. Continue collecting coins in the subway. Activate it again. There's a bubble gun. And stump on the cash. Just like that. Stump on another cash over here. Pop up the bubble gum. Stump it. Doing pretty good. Activate it like these. Now we have 10 million score. With 16,000 of coins farmed. In less than 20 minutes, I guess. In less than 20 minutes. Okay, back to the Under Tracks, back to the Under Tracks, back to the Under Tracks, and activate it. Okay, that was close. Okay, that was like, okay, that's too close. Thought we were gonna die. And here's Prince K again. High five, Prince K. And then activate it here. Yeah, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. And get all the power-ups. Pop up. Pop it out there and activate it like that. Okay. Wow, that was close. Did you see that? Pop it up again. Just gotta be careful. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And stump. Continue to stump in those caches. You would need those power-ups and scores like that. Activate it like these. And stump. Good thing we got a couple of stumping over here. Which I think is the second to the best next to the DeLorean Park. And another stump. Wow. Go into that ghost train? No. No thank you. We have 11 million score now with 17,000 coins farmed. Now we're headed out. We're on to the next district. And activate it here. Oh, okay. That was great. That was a lot. That was a lot. And as you go along, the game keeps on lagging worse. because of that glitch. Okay, high five Freshie. And pop up the bubblegum like that. 18,000 of coins collected. Activate it again. Pop it up like that. I think we're gonna make it to like 25 million of score in just a few minutes. And garner at least, or like collect farm coins at least like 30,000 or something like that. And go up, collect those coin sacks. Okay, we got 2 of them. Pop it up. And activate it like these. We haven't crashed, so thankfully we're safe. I think that's the advantage of Billy. Ninja 1 is more prone to crashes, accidental crashes. While Billy has a stable bubblegum, and he also has a stable hoverboard activation from time to time. Just gotta be mindful about that. Okay, pop it up. He always gets a bubblegum. Unlike a Ninja 1, he doesn't pretty much get any bubblegums every now and then. But with Ninja 1, there's a lot of risks. Okay, stump it over there. High five, Jake. Okay, we missed Jakey. That's fine. Now we have 12 million of score with 19,000 of coins farmed. I just gotta do the circle again. Okay, activated here. Alright. 20,000 coins soon coming up. And stump it over here. And you get some kind of power up. Activated here. And pop it up over here. And just continue to collect coins like that. Now we have 20,000 coins. In less than, I think, 20 minutes. Pretty fast with Billy. How long have we been playing? I don't have a timer with me. I don't have a stopwatch. We've garnered 12 million of score, which is pretty great. Now there's Prince K up above. We cannot reach him. Sorry, Prince K. Activate it here. And pop it up like that. Activate it again. You just have to wait to a certain time before you activate a hoverboard. Activate it here just before you crash. And just try to be careful not to crash. Try to be careful not to die. And pop it up in here. Activate it here. The game is lagging now, but just gotta be careful. Pop it up over here. And activate it here. Just do it over and over. Activate it again. Right, like that. Pop it up like that. Activate it. And pop it up again. Just over and over. Now we got that stomping caches. Now we're... Okay, I thought we were going to head down to the under tracks, but now we're on to the docks. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. So we've had a hoverboard activated for long. Now let's wait again for the next one. Oh, the bird cache. Perfect. Activate it. See that one? So that's the special power-up for Billy. And here's Freshie. High five over there. Okay, we got the delayed high five again with Fresh. Okay. Oh, wow, that was a lot. And wait for the next hoverboard again. Might take like a minute or two before we get those charges. Okay, gotta do the normal run. Try to be careful not to crash, not to trip. Where are those? Oh, here we are. The energy bars, the charges, and the stomping of caches. Where are those? Where are those? Okay. Kind of miss it. Okay, now we're ready again. Okay, here we go again. Do the cycle. 13 million of score, and we had 22,000 coins farmed in less than 30 minutes, I guess. I think we're gonna reach like 50,000 of coins farmed within an hour or so. High five, JE. And there's a delayed high five again because of the glitches we're doing. Activate it here and do it over and over again. Now we had a bubble gun. We gotta pop it up. We gotta pop it out again. Activate it here. Okay, which is pretty good. Alright, well, sure it has a lot of textures, a lot of effects, which is why the game is lagging like that. Activated it here, so it's lagging worse now. The longer you run, the longer it lags pretty bad. But still, we're safe. We're intact. We haven't crashed. We haven't died yet. Okay, Stump the Cash activated here. Yeah, and get that battery activated again. Alright. 14 million of score. 24,000 coins collected. Stump the Cash here. Activated hoverboard. Okay. We missed that one. Alright, here we go again. We have to wait for the next hoverboard activation. How do we do this? Fast. How do we do this quick? No, there's no way. There's no way to do that. Until you see, like, a bird cash again. Or those charges. Here we go. Charges again. And I need more charges. Alright. Might take a minute or two again. Ah, back to the under tracks with more stomping. Where are those? Okay, we're almost there with the stomping. Here, we got board charges again, and we're ready. Let's do this again. Let's do this. I'll pop it up like that. Activate and crash. Right, we're safe. We're stable. Pop it up. Stump the Cash. High five with fresh. Cool. 15 million of score with 24,000 coins farmed. Activated like these and stump it like that. Pop it up like that. Activate like these. Okay, we're doing great. Okay, stump up like that. Activate it again. Okay, pretty amazing, pretty amazing. Pop it up like these. And activate it again. Alright, cool. 25,000 coins farmed. Wow. In less than like 30 minutes, I guess. Activate it again. Alright, cool. Pop it up like these. Activate it like these. Pop up bubblegum like that. And just do it over and over. Activate it these. Activate it like that. Pop it up. Stump like that. And activate it again. Just do it over and over. And just be careful. Another stump, and there's Jakey. Let's go. Let's do the high five again. And it has a delayed high five for Jake. Destroy the bubblegum. Activate a board. Okay, so it's lagging badly now. Destroy the bubblegum. We have 16 million score now. Okay. 26,000 coins farmed. Pop it up like that. Activate and do the stomping. Okay, we missed the stump, that's fine. Here's another stomping. Activate a board. Alright, pretty cool. And crash the bubblegum. And do the hoverboard again. Crash the bubblegum. Do the board. It's kind of like change the terminologies. Crash the bubblegum. And what is next? Do the hoverboard. Crash the bubblegum. Right on that board. Destroy the bubblegum. Collect batteries and power-ups. Do the stomping again. Crash the bubblegum. And do the board again. And stomp like that. Stomp like these. Crash the bubblegum. Pretty funny, isn't it? Okay, destroy it like that. And there's Prince K. High five, Prince K. Okay, you see that one? Crash the bubblegum again. Collect coins. Activate a board. Okay. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Let's collect again. Let's collect hoverboard bars and charges. Now we have 17 million of score and 27,000 coins farmed. Alright. We're on to the docks. And there's the battery. Thank goodness. Activate a board now. Alright, let's do the glitch again. Let's do the trick again. While the opportunity is there, let's not waste it. Crash it. Activate it. Alright. Crash it. Pop it up. Activate it again. Crash it again. Activate it. Okay, that was close. We're safe. We're safe. We haven't died yet. Billy's pretty much stable then. Ninja 1. High five fresh. Pop up bubblegum and activate it again here. Okay, cool. Pop it up. And we're going to the under tracks. Activate it. Welcome back to the under tracks again. Alright, pop it up again. Activate it. Get the battery. Pop it up. And activate it here. Destroy the battery. Oh no, destroy the bubblegum. Okay, and activate it again. Alright, cool, we're safe. Destroy the bubblegum. Stumble the cash. Activate it again here. Alright, pretty cool. Get the coin sacks. Get those coin sacks. Alright, pop up the bubblegum. Activate it here. That's how you normally do it. That's how you do it. Like, that's a trick. Stop at the cash. And we're headed back. 18 million score. 29,000 coins farmed. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. So we crashed. That was bad. That was bad. We crashed for the first time. And there's Jakey waiting. High five, Jakey. Do we have the hoverboard ready? Yeah, we have it. So you just gotta be mindful. If your hoverboard isn't ready, don't attempt to crash, or else you'll die. You'll die. All right, activate it again. Let's proceed to the cycle again. All right, pop it up. 18 million of score. Gotta mark it up. 18 million with 29,000 of coins. Activate it again. Crash it. Activate it. All right, doing amazing. We're doing an amazing job. Stomp it. And activate it again here. 30,000 of coins. With 18 million of score for Billy. Let's see if we can beat a high score. And let's try to reach like 25 million. See if we can in less than an hour. Pop it up. Alright. Continue. Right. Activate. Pop it up in here. Inside the tunnel. Activate it again. And pop it up like these. Activate it. And wait for the pop-up. There's the stump, and there's Prince K waiting. High five, Prince K. Activate it again. Alright, cool. Pop it up. Collect the coins. Of course, we gotta collect the coins still. Pop it up. Activate it. 19 million. We're gonna beat the record. Activate it like these. Pop up the bubblegum like that. Collect the magnets. Activate the board again. Pop up the bubblegum. Activate the board again. Destroy the pink one. Activate the board. We're headed back down again to the under tracks. And the music isn't playing still. There you are. It started playing now. Pop up the pink one. And activate the blue one. Yeah. The hoverboard is the color blue, and the bubblegum is the color pink. Activate it again. Right. Pop up the pink one. And there's Jakey. Oh, I mean Fresh. High five, Fresh. And there's the ghost train. Alright. Great. Pop it up. Alright. Activate it again. Pop it up. Activate the blue one. Oh, okay. That was a bad move. What happened? What just happened? We can still activate it now. Activate it again. With 20 million of score now. We're gonna beat the record. Stump it over here. Guess we can reach 13 million. Let's try that one. See if we can make it within an hour or so. Activate it. Okay, pop it up. Activate it. Okay, doing pretty good. Activate it again. And pop up the bubblegum. That's how you do it with Billy. Okay, that was a mistake. I activated by accident without popping up the gum. Look what happened. So again, we crashed. I wasn't ready for that one. And this will be the last revive for us. Let's see how many can we garner. Regardless, there's Jakey. If we cannot reach 30 million, then better luck next time. And this will be our last chance for today. Okay, activate it. Going back to the technique, going back to the trick. Let's try to be careful this time without crashing, without dying. Pop up the pink one. Stomp on these buried one. Oh, we got a bubble gum. We gotta pop it up first and activate it here. Pop it up first and activate it in here. Okay. Pop up the pink one and activate it. Okay, that was too early. That was too early. That was too early. Okay. Okay. Pop up the pink one. Okay. That was too early. Okay. Let's collect board charges again. Here you are. Here you are. Okay, more charges. Not enough board charges. Here we go. The perfect timing. Stomp it over here. Alright, activate it here. And don't forget to stomp the cash. Pretty cool. 21 million. We've beaten the record with 34,000 coins. Activate it here. And there's Prince K waiting. High five, Prince K. Okay, look at that. The delayed high five over there again. Pop it up like these. And activate it like these. Stomping that cash. Okay, we're safe. Pop up the gum. Destroy the gum and... Okay. Yeah, I thought we were gonna crash again. And pop it up like these. Activate it again. Alright, cool. We're doing great. We're doing great. And there's the battery. Let's go get that one. Activate it again. Do it over and over. Over and over again. Alright, pop it up. Activate it here. Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. But good thing we're safe. Activate it again. Okay, let's pop it up first. And then we'll go from there. Pop it up here. We'll go from here. Alright. Pop up from here. Stomp over there. High five with fresh. Pop it up here. Go high with the vent. Take it from here. Crash it here. Collect the coins. Take it from here. Alright. Crash it. Stomp it. Activate it. Get a battery. Crash it. Stomp it. Yeah, just like that. And activate it here. 22 million with 36,000 coins farmed. Here. Crash it. Stomp it. Crash it. Activate it. Alright, see? Crash it again. Collect the coins. Here. Activate it. Crash it again. So you just go through that over and over. Crash it again. Activate it again. You're doing great. 22 million score. 36,000 coins. We're on to 37. There's Jakey. High five, Jakey. Activate it here. Okay, now it's getting worse. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. 22 million of score with 37,000 coins. Am I correct? Nah, just 36,000. And they're pretty happy with 22 million score. Let's double up the coins. And there we go. 73,966 of coins doubled with 22 million score. We did not make it to 25 million. That's fine. We can do it next time better. And I hope this helps you out on your side. And then I'll catch up again by next time. Thank you very much. Bye for now.